Hey guys, I'm Beth and welcome to my channel. So I am super excited to start this YouTube channel. I've been wanting to start one for years now, but I've never really gotten the confidence to do so, and so I'm really excited to start this channel. So my channel is about bullet journaling, which I'll come back to explaining in a minute, and college life, primarily those two. I'm a freshman in college right now. It's my spring semester. We have about a month and a week, a month-ish left, and then I'll be a sophomore. And next year I will be an RA, which is a resident assistant. I'll explain that a little bit later as well. And I'd like to include some videos about that as well if you're interested in being an RA. That way you have this resource to help you kind of see what it's like to be an RA and kind of learn a little bit about it and see if you want to do it yourself when you're in college. Eventually, my hope is to do videos relating to my job. So I want to be a deaf educator, which means or a teacher of the deaf. So my major is deaf education, which means that I will be, I personally, there's a couple different things you can do, and I'll do a video about that later, exactly on the different things you can do, what it means, stuff like that. But I want to teach in a public school and teach in the deaf program. So a lot of public schools will have a program for students who are deaf or hard of hearing, and I want to be their teacher. Is the simplest way to teach it, or to explain it. So I went onto YouTube the other day and I realized there's a decent number of vlogs or YouTube videos of educators of elementary school, middle school, whatever, what have you, of educators. Search deaf teachers, not deaf teachers, but like deaf education teachers and different word associations for that. And I found a couple videos, maybe one that was a continuous, like that's what she did all the time. Other ones were just like news articles, videos. And I went, you know what? I want to be that person. There's got to be other people like me out there that want to know more about deaf education and want to experience a video on it, because like I love watching vlogs and stuff like that myself. So I was like, oh, it'd be cool to follow someone who's doing the career I want to do in my future. So, and there wasn't really that out there. So I thought, why not start that? I'm really excited to do that. But of course, I'm still in college, so that's a little bit away, a couple years away. So hopefully this will work out and I'll keep going, or if it doesn't, maybe I'll pick it up then. And I'll be that inspiration for someone else out there who searches for someone doing their career in deaf education and wants someone to see their classroom and see how their life is as a deaf educator. But until then, I plan to focus on college life videos, so like what it's like to live on campus, what it's like to be an RA, what's the workload like, how is it having roommates, stuff like that, and maybe some vlogs. I'm not exactly sure yet. We'll see what happens. We'll see where the world takes us, where the YouTube takes us. And then back to bullet journaling. That is my other passion right now. I started bullet journaling just over a year ago, so probably a year in January. This past January was a year. I started bullet journaling mainly because I heard about it, I saw some YouTube videos about it, and then I really started diving in and seeing what it was all about. I'll do a video probably pretty soon here about exactly what bullet journaling is to help explain, but basically it's a way of journaling or making an agenda yourself, to where you kind of make it yourself. Actually, you don't kind of, you make it yourself. And I really enjoy doing it, and a bunch of people inspired me on YouTube, and I was like, this is amazing, I love this. I never thought in any way that I would make it more than a year of doing this, because I thought, because I'm a perfectionist and I'm not that good of a drawer, that's a hard word. I can barely draw a straight line. My handwriting is not the best. I'm working on it. I love doing calligraphy and stuff. It's been a passion I didn't even know I really had until I started doing this, so it's opened those doors for me. And I've really enjoyed it, and I realized I can draw a lot more than I thought I could if I give myself some patience and a little bit of strength and courage and be like, hey, you can draw this, and if you can't, that's fine, find a different way to draw it or do something else. And it's okay if you don't like every spread you make. It's gonna happen. So it's helped me with a confidence a lot and creativity, and I've just really enjoyed doing it. And I really just want to have a platform to share that with other people. I posted it on Instagram for my followers, which are just people, all my followers and stuff are people I know from school and just from life. But I thought I would share it with the rest of the world. So here I am, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for watching.